Welcome back to Post Partners. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV, the Isles. We're trying to go for the Inner Turmoil achievement. We have, by 1500, to have 20 provinces that are not on an island. Yes, the Pragiles are islands. I'll be honest with you, I have doubts. I've been considering two options to get this. Norway or the highway. No, Norway or the Americas. And either one seems very difficult right now. So many problems. We can't currently make a claim on Norway, although if we ever fully embrace Renaissance, we might be able to at least go claims, bordering claims, and grab a claim on the Faroes, so we can then declare on Norway without doing a no CV war. We would still need help. Lots of help. Because we're not very powerful at all. At all. And there's nobody else that really wants to be my friend. Mulhouse would be my friend. How nice. None of these people are really people that could do anything against the Danish might. Lübeck? Go check out Lübeck's fleet. Maybe they're okay. But in general, this does not look good. Poland. But Poland won't get there. Well, they might. They might. What would need to happen for me, you to ally me? 38 reasons. My army strength, yes. They would have to flip, frankly. That's what needs to happen, I think. We could use one of our guys for that. Instead of making more claims on Scotland, I might want to improve with you. Let's quickly check Lübeck's fleet. 14 boats, but that's probably not something particularly useful. Lübeck. There we go. 3 galleys, that won't make a dent in anything. See, we don't even have transports to get over here. Feels rough. Feels very rough. How would we see this? I would want 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do we have man? It's a problem with interest. I know the Scots gave me a core on it, but can't even change that. Go back to this. That's 4 provinces. 5, 6, 7. And I'm looking for the least valuable provinces there are. 8, 9. I don't think Västerbotten is particularly good, is it? No, it's only Helsingland here that's even above anything. What I'm trying to do here is twofold. For one, I want to find out if I could take enough land in one war to get the 20 mainland provinces. And apart from that, I would like to know, I would like my allies to know that that's my land. So if we do some sort of war where we declare and do the whole thing by using a friend, then we would get control of this land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One of them is man, so that's 15. So we did another 5 provinces that are ideally extremely low development. Don't think this is super low development. No, Oplanda is pretty low, so we can take that. Oplanda. That looks garbage too, right? Yes. Oh, but Trondelag. These are actually kind of good. But hey. That's not me. I do feel Scottish here, but I'm not. So I think that gets me to 17. Then Dal would be okay. And Ireland here. And Tiora hard. Very hard. That's rough. We can't really get to Dal, but maybe. Same for Åland. If we take Abo, which is 8. Ugh. And for Dal, we'd have to take Bergisal, which is also 8. It's better to go Dalaskogen, Värmland, Nake, and then Dal. Yeah, that looks much better. Like that. Then how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, including Oplanda, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Minus man is 21, so we could even take one less than that. Okay. So if we take 20 provinces at, say, 3 development, which is not quite, so it's only 60 development. That's probably doable in one war. Go a bit over 60 development. Yeah, it's close. Might not, might be 2 wars. Now, if I were to declare war on Denmark at this moment, except for our truce and the lack of a casus belli, they don't really have help that would come in. The English would not join because of favors. And apparently they do not want land, do they? They do not. Not any land that I don't have claimed, at least. Which obviously might be a problem. Can we get to 10 favors with the English in time? Probably not. Seems unlikely. Every 3 years. We have over 30 years. It's close. Oof. I don't see how else we're going to do this. Why do you not want any Danish land, eh? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Any other option? It's not like these guys want Danish land. I mean, like, Hamburg somebody probably does, but yeah, nobody actually cares. So it's Muscovy, that's the only other option, right? Yeah, but they haven't dealt with Novgorod yet, so they don't care about Sweden just yet. I'm just gonna have to keep sort of working on both of our plans and see if maybe one of them can work out. Okay, there's the corn Ayrshire. Now I can make this a state. And I will core Ayrshire, I'm pretty sure. For 58. It's quite expensive. I think I do it still. Do it. Now I really want to see that autonomy drop off on the next monthly tick, otherwise I'll be confused. There we go. Now, we don't have enough admin to also do Inverness, which also has wool. But it's not like there's tons of wool production in Inverness, so we're not losing out a million. It's not like there's a lot of money in this anyway. So I could now go and do... Who gets the wool thing? Is it the clergy? Yes. This hasn't changed really, has it? Gonna do it anyway. Let's wait 1 monthly tick, see if that changes. Lose 10 legitimacy because I really can't afford to lose the other thing. Lancaster Henry has died. That's probably not good. King Charles I Lancaster. That's something at least. I'm gonna wait for them to offer the marriage, of course. Now, monthly tick has happened. Check if there's any more money in the banana stand here. Where is it? Wool. Yes. Okay, we had to wait 2 ticks, interestingly. Now we get slightly more money, which I'm gonna say is good enough. I just need that loyalty up so I can see some land. And you all have a nice equilibrium to tick to, right? Well, you're at your equilibrium. You're still... Oh, we can summon the diet. Excellent. Let's do that. Maybe we should have waited. Fudge. It'll be fine. Because now the ticking up is not really going to matter, and the nobility is actually going to tick down. Make Brabant like me for some nobility loyalty. Have war exhaustion less than 1. For clergy loyalty, less unrest, more manpower recovery. That's kind of nice. How long are we going to take for that? Probably quite a while. Well, not that bad. We're losing 0.1 a month. So this is still 55, 56 months. Whew. Oh, that's close to 5 years. Right? Years 60 months? 5 years. So we could do this and just get it for free, unless we go to more wars, which I kind of don't want. But the clergy loyalty is already taking up to some sky high number, isn't it? Yeah. So the question is, can we make Brabant like us? Can I find Brabant on my own? I'd have to search for it. I feel like I'm roughly in the right region of Germany. I thought I was. There it is. It's a Belgium thing, I guess. You do already like me and there's no improvement, so yes. I would take the proposal of the nobility. Send my guy to talk to Brabant. Get them up there. And once we get that happening, we should have all our estates at a spot where we can grab land from them. To then turn around and give that land to the clergy. Now my crown land is still not quite where I need it to be. But what can you do? I'm now making slight amounts of money. Iberian wedding happened as expected. How's this going? Oh, I did not do the thing. Maybe I won't do the thing yet. I mean, I could. Maybe I should. The thing being increase autonomy here in Ayrshire. But maybe I don't want to do it. It's trade power too. Maybe I try to sit on the rebels if I can at all. That's a claim on Tyrconnell. Give that to me. Come home. Now... How's that Renaissance doing? Getting there. What do you do? Chock the Pope. Go back to grabbing claims on Scotland. Yeah. I should grab a claim on Sutherland, so if I get claims bordering claims, I can do the one on Norway. Not that I still have any idea how to do the whole Norway thing, but you know, time will provide, hopefully. I'd like to turn around and spend that money on something, but I don't know how. Scottish separatists, that is stuff in Ayrshire, right? Yeah, them's the Scots. I will have to increase autonomy here, eventually. But I think I might as well keep draining, or taking the money out of this as long as I can before I click the button. Because we already have autonomy that's ticking down, so we're not losing any down ticks. So that's probably gonna be fine. Faceting in Liège. Shrug. Münster taking Brunswick. Don't care. I do care about that timer ticking up. I don't see it. Too slow. Too slow. No boats. Ooh. New babe. Lose 2 war exhaustion. That's very nice. Now I kind of wish I had taken the war exhaustion 1. But hey. Yeah, actually getting the rebellion down to sort of reasonable levels. Not that I don't still expect that to go up. But maybe not. Question is, I probably have to core this. Question is whether I wait with the coring of this land until we can take our admin tech. I think I'll have to. If we want to have any chance with the colonization, then I think I have to sit on this. It means less money right now, less manpower and all that. But maybe, just maybe, it's gonna give us the other ability. Now you still have your boats in tier again, unfortunately. You guys though, kinda feel itching for a war. Trying to cross that strait. 12 days. They have to get out of the port, which takes like 2 or 3 days, and then I have to get over here, which is a big sea province. Maybe they can't do it. Also, it's possible that their fleet is currently elsewhere doing like trading stuff or something. Which I might actually be able to see, right? Let's see if their fleet... Stop the trading. See where their fleet is. Scotland just declared war on Tyrone. Oh, can we make use of that? I might be able to make use of that, right? The Scots sent over their navy to deal with the Tyronian navy. Then we might be able to declare war on Tyrone ourselves. Independence granted by England. That... Wait. You just go into war against England. Not yet. You didn't. Let's give me... Everything's difficult. Get you home. Monthly tick. Grab my claim in Sutherland. Oh, I only need 25, so I could have done it last tick. Anyway. Kildare wants military access, which they may have. Now, do I have access through us? No. Please keep suppressing. But I can grab military access here. I'm confused as to why the British did not join this. Maybe they really took the timer to heart? Oh, they're just not joining. Okay. Oh, they're very much in debt. So we know the Tyronian fleet is there. The Scottish fleet is not here yet, but it seems to be on the way, maybe? Who are you? Oh, this is complicated. Scotland, Ulster, Kildare, and Offaly. And you're already being sieged down by Kildare, which is not great for me. But Tyrone, this place is not being sieged down. And this is Munster's fleet. I'm just wondering whether I can sort of rely on the Ulster should stop their fleets. I think I'm going to try here. I'm going to try to march over here and get a siege on Sligerk. Since England won't come in. And I don't think I make Munster co-belligerent. Tyrone, Ormond, and the Isles. Which is us. I can't even make you co-belligerent, right? Because we're allied. Wait, I can? That calls in Ormond. How afraid am I of that? Not? I mean, boats might be an issue. I'm gonna try this. Let's try it. Declare war, make Munster co-belligerent. Deep breath. Get over there. Don't get over there yet. No. Oh, I didn't ask for military access. I had that planned to do it ahead of time, but I then didn't. So let's quickly get over there. Lose government reform progress, that's fine. Take the -1. Probably not get to siege Slikia. Maybe I do. I do get to siege it. Okay. This is good. Leave a guy here. Grant military access through, I guess, you. In 4 days, drop military access through these people over there. But I can still walk, right? Yes. No need to wait there. Kill these guys and then try to get to Munster. For now, the plan is just to get people onto the provinces, so we don't have to do the sieging ourselves. Also, I'm gonna pop autonomy in Ayrshire. Might still get the rebellion. Should have done that at 80%. But yeah, gonna click that button. Hopefully, their 1.3 chance won't happen anytime soon. And we'll be able to do something else about it. Marry the British. I will. Even though it costs me 2 legitimacy. Wait a day. I'm gonna leave one guy here for now. Guess grab military access through you. Do I? I think I do. Yeah, let's ask Cork for military access. Quickly check how many troops you have now. Nothing, really. So yes, Cork. Ask for military access. Confirm. Yes, we're gonna be over for a moment. 5k dudes, get there. The Scots actually landed some troops here. But they won't have enough troops here to siege it. So there's a chance they'll leave. Or they just send over more troops, which is more likely. I'm going to take that kill for the war participation, I think. Looks like a free kill to me. Oh, and the Scots are coming my way. Please continue. Alright. Alright. Siege dude. And 2 people. Get over there. Siege on the Ormond capital. And then afterwards, at some point, we're gonna have to find a way to siege down this level 3 fort. There's a chance we get help for it if the AI hasn't become more smarter. Are there still enemy boats? There are still enemy boats. I would like to send my trade boat out again to make a little bit of money. But obviously I don't do that as long as... Oh, we need to stop this. So we don't drain. Hemorrhage that dip. Have as few people as possible on here. So we don't take damage, or at least not a lot of damage, from disease outbreaks and all that. I wish I could do something here. How is my... Did I maybe gain a force limit? I did. Let's build a longbow. Rebels, but luckily there were other people there to fight them. Complete the nobility loyalty thing. So now we should be in a good spot, except for the burghers slightly. You're still ticking up. You would be ticking down, but not that quickly. Right? So I probably want to wait for the burghers to be at 50 before I seize land. I can't do it at war anyway. That's a good thing to know. I should have considered that earlier. Didn't though. Now I wish the coalition could deal with all these boats so that we could send out the trade boat again. I could save a tiny bit of money. No, I probably should. It's just so little money. But yes. Oh, it's so little. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, that's peace. Tyrone actually went to Scotland. Tyrone will see again to Scotland. Landshut declined Austria's request to enforce peace. Oh, that's brave, Landshut. That's brave. Now the question is going to be, of course, how much do we peace out for? And what do we do about the remaining unrest here? I mean, I'm building a... Oh, I have built a unit, which should be able to suppress some of that unrest. Do we already get a decay over this range? I don't think we will. 1.25 from friendly troops and 1.25, no. But that puts us to almost no problem. And if it wasn't for our admin problem, I would now stab up to just completely fix that problem. I will also focus on admin now that I can. 1470, probably missed a couple of years there. Oh, this game is not trivial. So the one thing I really would like to take would be Munster, right? Because that's probably the closest to the Americas. Not that I think that I can colonize 20 provinces in the few years we're gonna have. I can't, right? There's no way. There's just no way. We're gonna have to restart this. And I'm gonna stop being negative. It just, I keep seeing reasons why we're not. Oh. May your sky be filled with comets. What a curse. Now, can we siege down Munster, or should we just not? We have 6, 7, 8-ish troops. We need 9 at the minimum to siege down Munster. Munster's no longer at war with anybody else. They still love me? That's impressive. I don't think I can take Munster. I think we'll have to be fine with Sligo here and maybe Ormond. If I did a piece, I can't even... I can't core it. I have to subjugate Ormond. Which is a thing. Wait, I have minus 23% war score? Because of the stupid blockades. So they won't even peace out, even though I'm sitting on their capital. Can I move troops across the strait at the moment? I don't have military access to these. I'm gonna ask for it quickly. Yeah, I know I'm gonna go over relations. You won't do it. Oh, you arrive at me. Well then, this guy, not gonna come in and help. Could hire the free company in Ormond. Cost me some money. It's gonna cost me a lot of money once we are over the force limit there. But let's just hope that we can take that back from this war. Get Siege Guy on there. Get you on there. Do we peace out Ormond already? We can only subjugate them anyway, right? So might as well do it. You want to be my vassal? Oh, you can't take any money. Made it for themselves. Become a vassal. Give me some prestige. Banning those rivalries. Yeah, I think I take this piece. At least that reduces the amount of fleet that we're fighting. Amounts of fleets. Amount of fleets? It's one amount, multiple fleets. Gain 10 prestige, get a half price reinforcement speed guy. Scotland doesn't like me. I'll take him. Reinforcement speed is a military advisor, which is not what I'm looking for. But I mean, I don't care about Scotland liking me at all. This siege will take a while though. Can I afford this siege? Kinda. I could drop maintenance. The only downside being that that reduces my suppression here. Because I can't drop maintenance on specific troops, I can just do it on everybody or no one. We kind of need this, right? Is this greedy? Should I just take Sligo and leave? I already invested money in it. So there's a good... But that's a fallacy. I shouldn't think that way. Right now I have the situation I am in, no matter whether I already invested money or not. So if I siege this and take this, I get Munster, which is nice. It's a terrible province. So really all it would do is get me a bit closer to America. Whereas if I just took Sligo now, which I assume I could not. Okay. So I kind of have to siege it. Fine. Siege we will. Wall reach, that's something. And oh no, Pretender? I'm gonna have to put a cut in here. A Pretender? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you have anything to say, do it on that comment section, especially if you have ideas where when we redo this, we could go better. Or if you still think that we can do this, then do please let me know what your idea is. I feel like we're running out of time. Very much so. How can I possibly colonize in that shorter time? Also, we have a Pretender, but that's for future me to deal with. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.